Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and let me start off by saying Happy New Year. As you see, all the decorations are down. We were really good about getting those down right after Christmas. So I am just over the moon excited that it's a new year. You know, you get kind of a clean slate. You can make your changes as you need to or keep going on your good path, but anywho, since I'm on my Christmas break, there was no having to get, all dolled up to go to work. Not like I get all dolled up to go to work. I am a teacher, but you know what I mean. But I did go to Tidal every day last week. They ended up being closed on Wednesday to redo their air conditioning unit or system. It's not a unit, a system. And so that's the only day I missed, but I wear makeup every day. That's kind of part of being a beauty blogger, whatever you want to call it. I like to wear makeup, so I still have some favorites. And so let's just get into it. Let's see, and just real quick, I am going to be doing a favorites of 2016. I am still compiling that list. I'm trying to weed it down just a little bit because there are a lot of things that I loved in 2016. But I think I'm going to film that tomorrow, which will be Monday, and try to get that up. So, yeah, that's going to be a long one. All right, so let's just get started. Now, the first two things are things I haven't even hauled yet, but that my skin is just so happy to have back because I've been out of both of these two items, and I could tell a difference in my skin. You know, it happens like that. When you use a product and you use it, and then you run out of it, you don't have it, you use something else, for me, there's always some kind of change in the skin. So let's just go. The first thing, we'll talk about the facial cleanser that I love to use in the morning. I love the smell of this. It is a Korean brand face wash, and I will tell anyone who was listening, I actually had a big conversation about Korean skincare the night after Christmas. Had some friends over and we were talking about that, actually in my bathroom, my pretty bathroom. We were talking about Korean skincare. That's just where it's at right now. And the Tony Moly Banana Cream Foam Cleanser. Absolutely love this. I tell everyone it smells exactly like banana Laffy Taffy. And it's just fabulous. Absolutely love it. It is a very thick and opaque cleanser. Your whole face will be white, but you know what? You see where you have the cleanser. I put it on my damp face, and then I just rub it in all over. Of course, you don't want to get it into your eyes because that wouldn't feel too good. Just really get in, and wherever I have pores, I go one way and then turn around and go the other way just to make sure it's getting into your pores. And then I take a washcloth, and I got some new washcloths. They are Turkish washcloths, and they are so soft. Very cheap on Amazon, but I get one of those. I put it under as hot as I can stand it, water, get it all wet, and then just lay it on my face and just let it come down, and it just takes it off, and your skin is so clean. It feels alive and good. It doesn't feel dry or tight or anything like that. It just feels good. Love it, love it, love it. Then next we go in with the Thayer's Lemon Witch Hazel with Aloe Vera. Had to order this off of Amazon because I had been to Whole Foods a couple of times and they were out of it. I'm like, I can't do that. And I actually had to spend a couple of dollars more on Amazon, but I had to have it because I I was using a good toner. I was using a Neutrogena one, but it just does not compare to this. My skin loves the witch hazel. It just cleans out the pores so well. It just cleans my skin without making it feel stripped. You know, when it gets tight and just dehydrated. It just really is, for my skin, a blessing. Absolutely love it. So happy that I have those two. That on top of the new skincare things that I got from this Sephora VIB sale that I showed y'all before. The Sunday Riley. My skin is just really happy right now. Really happy. So let's talk about the foundation. Well, actually the primer. Not a shock here. The It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores primer. This is something that I got from the Sephora VIB sale. Actually, several things in here. Oh, that was a good one. But yeah, it's just fine lines, pores, anything you have, just magically go away with this. I used it all week. I do have something different on my face today. I'm trying out a different primer and foundation, and I will let y'all know about that. But I'm excited about it so far. But for the rest of the week, I used this. Just fabulous. But the It Cosmetics line is something that I have always loved. Foundation, not a shock here either. The Lancome Tint Idol Ultra 24-hour makeup. Now, do I wear it for 24 hours? No! One of the reasons I have good skin, I do not go to bed with makeup on my face. I do not. My face is clean and has stuff on it when I go to bed. It does not have any makeup. It just makes me cringe when someone sleeps with makeup on their skin. Because your skin needs to breathe. So the 24-hour, I don't care about. But if you have pores, if you have fine lines, if you have dry skin, it just is a foundation that's just, it doesn't sit on the surface of your skin, really just gets into your, you know what I mean? It's just like it soaks in to where it looks like you don't have anything on, but your skin just looks perfected. That's a good foundation. Absolutely love it. I can't stand a foundation that sits on the surface of your skin. You can even like see where you've used your brush or the beauty blender, and I don't like that, but this one does not do that. And this was again from the Sephora VIP sale. Let's talk about powder. This was from the Beautylish haul that I did. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish My Skin Perfect. Okay, can I read? Let me try that again. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in the number 1, which is Fair. You see that I like the powder. It just really is a beautiful powder. I really like the It Cosmetics powders, but their shade range, the light, is too dark for me. I am a very light biscuit. I need like fair, so all the ones I have are light. So absolutely love this powder. Obviously, if I have already hit pan, which is frightening because it's relatively new, right? Let's talk about bronzing up the face. Let's talk about Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. You can guarantee that this is going to be in my favorites of 2016 because, I mean, look at me. I've hit pan on it. This is something that I use every day. No matter if I pull out my Kat Von D bronzers, if I pull out my Benefit bronzer, somehow this is always associated with whatever. Absolutely love it. I love the smell. Some people don't like the smell. I like it. I like how it looks on my skin. This is in, let's see. Yeah, just the bronzer. There's not a light or anything, so but I really like it. And then a lot of days, most days, I just use this, kind of like stipple it underneath my cheekbone. And then I go in with this with my Real Technique blush brush, and this is the Milani Baked Bronzer in number 04, which is the Glow. And that is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I know there are some that have compared this to the Guerlain bronzers, not Guerlain, Hourglass. I don't know where Guerlain came. The Hourglass bronzers, I wouldn't know. I don't have those, but this is fabulous. I love putting these two together. Absolutely love it. Okay. Oops, I'm sorry. I just kicked that. Let's do under eye concealer still. Sephora VIB sale, Lancome, something. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. It's their waterproof, long-lasting under eye concealer. That's what that looks like, and it is in the color Porcelain. And actually, the Porcelain isn't very light. You would think it would be really light, but it looks really light in the container, but not so much under the eye. But it's good for my eye. It's just not as light as I would think. The blush, Milani number 01 in Romantic Rose. What can you say about it? It just is a beautiful blush. It reminds me of Tarte Exposed, which is my favorite blush of 2016, but this is a close second. And why? They're very close. They're very similar. Just love it. Well, we are moving so good. For the past several weeks, I have been actually pulling out my Lorac Pro. My base eye color has been coming from this. Not Makeup Geek so much. I have been really putting the mauve color right here under in my crease, and then kind of defining it a bit with Sable and Taupe. And then I would go in with a light pink color from my Makeup Geek palette and kind of blow it out a little bit, and it just looks so beautiful. But that's what I have been doing most. And on the lid, I have been loving to put the L'Oreal Infallible in Iced Latte on the lid. And it is beautiful. I mean, that just really is, I mean, it's just so smooth. It's stupid, ridiculous. There's what that looks like. I mean, look at that. You see that? Right here. I mean, that is crazy. And it's so easy to apply. You can put it on with a brush. You can put it on with your finger. Either way, it is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I don't know why I didn't bring a makeup wipe. Okay, let's talk about lashes. Real sad that this is a sample size. And I'm real sad there's yet another MAC product I think I'm not going to be able to live without, because I tell you, you know, from that Sephora VIB sale, I got the Evian grape water, whatever, to try to use instead of Fix Plus, and it's just not making me happy like Fix Plus makes me. So I think I'm going to have to order, and I'm going to try to resist, because I already have one MAC product that I love for my bottom lashes. This is fabulous. This is the MAC Zoom Fast Black Lash. When you make an order on the MAC website, you have a choice of samples, and this just makes you look like you have false lashes. It's fabulous. I mean, it's a, you know, plastic bristle brush, and a lot of people wouldn't like that, but it's just a normal brush, but again, makes you look like you have ginormous lashes. It doesn't clump them together. It gives you length, and it makes you look like you have volume just because it makes your lashes look thicker and longer. It is fabulous. And I don't even know why I still have this in the drawer, because it's like I keep having to like scrape it to get it out. Oh my goodness. Absolutely love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's talk about the lip gloss that has surprised me the most. And I'm kind of hating that I like it this much. Just because you'll understand when I show you what it is. But it's the Marc Jacobs lip gloss in Sugar Sugar. You see the color. It is very nude. Very nude. Why would I like a lip gloss that is like I don't have anything on? Oh, but contrary. Makes your lips look fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And it smells good. It really smells good. Okay, so this is what that looks like. It's like a paddle wand. And there it is on my hand. And let me tell you, it is fabulous. Oh my goodness, it is fabulous. Absolutely love it. It makes your lips just like say, sit up to attention, like, hello, look at me, I am here. Fabulous. You know, my favorite lip gloss line is Buxom, but I'm telling you what, I love this so much it makes me want to get more of the Marc Jacobs lip glosses, which is not a good thing, considering the VIB sale is over. Next, a liquid lipstick that is always in my top choice, Dose of Colors Stone. It is what I have on my lips right now. It is just an easy color. I put this on this morning, went and had a big breakfast, came back, and my lips still looked good. I did reapply it just for the sake of the video, but I mean, it really just is a very nice liquid lipstick. And I do know that she came out with some more colors. There's that. I like this very much. One of my favorite. Okay, so there is one more favorite that I do have to run to my bathroom to get. So hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, so for so long, I was like, I just don't understand the hype about these Shiseido facial squares. I was like, why would somebody spend more money on a cotton square that comes from Shiseido when I can buy these from Target for $1? You know, it's like, that's just stupid, you know. They're crazy for spending that kind of money. Well, when the Sephora VIB sale came up, I was like, well, you know, I'm going to try it. Because, you know, it's like when I'm trying to get my son to eat something and he's never tried it before, but he says he doesn't like it. I'm like, you have to try it, right? I'm not going to eat the facial squares, but it's the same concept. So I got 2 of the bags of them. And actually they're not expensive, but they cost more than the dollar ones I get from Target. But there's a reason. I hate to say it, but I love the Shiseido cotton squares. They are so soft. I mean, it is just like, oh my gosh. This is, I mean, it's just a cotton square. But I mean, it is just, it's like those Turkish washcloths I was talking about. Just so soft. And you want something soft. And I just didn't understand how soft they were. This blows away any cotton square, cotton round that I can buy in the grocery store. Absolutely love these. Oh my goodness. So soft. And I knew it was going to be soft because when they first came in, I was like, ooh, it's kind of like, do you remember I'm going to date myself here, but the commercials that they used to have on television about Charmin. It was like, don't squeeze the Charmin. And the store clerk had his glasses down. He's like, you know, had his finger going. Oh my God, this is like the Charmin. This is, ooh, it is so soft. Because you know what's going to happen? When I run out of these, I'm going to have to go get some more. And I'm afraid that another one of these might come home with me. Now I have this one and a whole nother one, and then I've only used that much since the VIB sale. So I mean, I only use one a day. Well, no, 2 a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening with my figures witch hazel. So they're not going to go very quickly. So yeah, so I may just need to go get me some more of these. Shh, I hope nobody heard me. I'm telling you, I love that Marc Jacobs lip gloss that much. I normally would not spend that kind of money on a lip gloss, but let me tell you, just the way it makes my lips look, I might just have to do that. Okay, so that is it. I hope you've had a great day. Heck, I hope you had a fabulous 2016. We're going to have fun here on 2017. I'm really going to amp up with my YouTube. You're going to see a lot more information, a lot more product review. You're just going to see more consistent uploads. I'm going to work very hard to like get this going. It feels like I snoozed through half of 2016. So anywho, I hope you all have a fabulous day. Just know that I love you and I appreciate each and every one of you. If you've not subscribed yet, please do so, because you don't want to miss a thing.